Girls' weekend.
Let's talk about your man situation.
It's the furthest thing from my mind.
Maybe it's time for you to step back into the swimming pool of romance.
Hi there. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you.
It's okay.
I'm Ian.
I'm Kathy.
It's nice to meet you, Kathy. You want to join me?
I don't normally.
What? Just two adults that are attracted to each other. And whatever happens stays between us.
Here are your messages.
Principal Sullivan.
Before 8 a.m.?
Thank you.
This is a fresh start. New school, new friends for both of us.
Have you seen the new girl? She's the principal's daughter.
Hey, what's your name?
Bree.
We should hang out more. Us new kids have to stick together.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did meet a cute guy.
I want to get to know you better.
Why are you being so friendly to me?
I have a feeling we have a lot in common.
I would prefer it if you didn't spend any time with him.
You want me to stay away from the one person who's gone out of their way to be nice to me?
Look, we're gonna make her pay for what happened. I'm gonna get revenge for the both of us.
I made a big mistake at the hotel that night. And I don't know why, but he seems to be targeting Bree. Stay away from my daughter.
You want to lay your cards on the table?
Officer, please escort him off this campus.
You're gonna regret this. Your daughter, Kathy?
He's got Bree.
You don't have to do this.
I want to protect you. You're my little sister. Your mother had an affair with my father. Our dad died. They got into a car crash and they were arguing about your mom.
No, you're lying.
You destroyed our lives.
I am so sorry, Ian.
When things could have been so different,
Let her go.
time to make you shut up.
When Jeff died, I thought I'd be alone.
I know you and Annie are the best thing that ever happened to me.
Mom, it's David. He was in his client's plane, and the plane went down. He's dead, Annie. I don't know how we're gonna get through this again.
Hello.
This is Barbara Waldron from the bank. It's about your mortgage. You're 2 months behind on your payment.
Barbara, I don't have a mortgage.
I paid it off 5 years ago.
Yes, but you took out a new mortgage early last year.
Did you get the 401k that I sent over?
Karen, the account is empty.
It was brought to my attention that you took out a very large life insurance policy. Is that true?
No, he took that out. I didn't know anything about that. I think David was his perfect husband, but what if he wasn't?
I had Joe check in with his friend at Vital Records about David's birth certificate. They couldn't find it. They did find a David Miller with your husband's birth date and social security number. He died 5 years ago. David, he wasn't who he said he was. He thinks that David might have had another wife.
Excuse me.
What are you doing here?
I think you might have known my husband.
David Miller? Yeah, I thought I did.
Are you saying David's still alive?
David?
Sit!
David!
Annie, thank God you're okay.
Karen, it's me.
David, where's Annie? Tell me where she is or I'm calling the police right now.
Then you'll never see her again.
What do you want?
You have a very large sum of money coming in today. I will take it.
No, I'm not doing it until you give me back Annie.
I have your baby.
I took your money.
You don't know who you're messing with!
What do you want?
I want the money!
I need to see my daughter right now! Annie?
Karen! But you're just like all the rest!
I don't know.
Where is she?
I don't know.
There she is, our superstar, Katie.
They want you for an editorial meeting. They must know where your next assignment is.
I guess you're wondering where we're sending you next. Greenville.
Please tell me that there is a town called Greenville in the Maldives.
Greenville, the small town that you grew up in.
You must have some friends you kept in touch with.
My sister lives there. Greenville hasn't changed one bit.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Maybe I'll use that as the title of my article. I am hoping to keep this trip on the down low. This is a small town. Everyone already knows you're here.
He's not in there, is he? Let him into your house. He's your ex-boyfriend, not an ex-convict.
Judd.
I owe you an apology. I was young. I made bad decisions.
You mean to tell me that in all those travels, you haven't found Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome? Are you even gonna apologize?
I mean, I was just standing here and you bumped into me.
I don't have time for this.
We're walking and talking.
You again.
You must be Katie Taylor. Your magazine called and set up an interview.
This is your restaurant?
I grew up in the big city, and when things didn't work out with my fiance, I just wanted to cook real food for real people.
He made you something off menu. He's easy to talk to. You mean interview? Yeah. That's what I said. Everything's so different yet familiar. I feel
Like it's home.
I was out with Katie Taylor. We used to date in high school. More than that, first loves, actually. She hated this town when she was in high school, and nothing's changed her mind since. I wrote an article. Why don't you give it a read?
Noah, what's going on?
I thought that this town would have gotten too claustrophobic for you by now. Your words printed for everyone to read.
Chad.
I take it you have some issues with some of the quotes I attributed to you in my article.
You want a quote, Chad? I'll give you a quote. I take it you guys read the article about me in the paper.
I guess you got a little too big for a little town.
Soon, I will be gone, and I will never have to come back here again, just like you do.
It's a shame you have to go before the festival.
I really gotta get back home.
I thought you were home.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah, kiddo?
Change of plans. I'm sorry for always running away when things get tough. I am done running. You opened your arms, which opened my eyes to everything I've been missing. People and connections and family and love.
Hi, you must be our new neighbor.
Olivia.
This is my daughter, Sydney.
Hannah, here from Seattle. My husband, he just passed.
What happened?
He was seeing this other woman. We came here to fix things. I made him leave, and he was on his way to our cabin and veered off the road.
You think there's any possibility it wasn't?
It was him.
They couldn't say for sure. I just don't want it to be true. You've been through so much.
Sydney and I were going camping this weekend. Hannah should go with us.
Can I go? We barely know them.
Hey, how was the trip? Where's Hannah?
Olivia, Hannah didn't go with us.
What do you mean?
It was just Sydney and I.
Where is my daughter?
I'm sorry, I've never met her.
I'm calling the police.
What's going on?
Hannah's missing. Or she's supposed to be right in this town.
There's somebody that I want you to see.
Take me to the police station.
If you want to go after, I'll take you.
Olivia, you didn't make your therapy appointment.
I didn't have an appointment.
We need to shock you back into reality.
My daughter is missing and no one is helping me!
Hannah isn't missing. Hannah died with Lane in the accident.
How long do you think it's going to take for her to accept things?
It's hard to say.
Lisa, we owe it to Lane to walk her through this.
She's alive. Look at this. 2 articles. In this one, they both died. In this one, he died.
Okay, so if Hannah's still alive, Lane is too?
I'm going to save my daughter.
But you don't know where she is.
There's only one place I haven't been since Lane died. The cabin.
Hello.
Lane.
Make it quick.
She knows. I'll take care of it.
You, Lane, Bruce, Lisa.
What did you do to me?
All of this is to break you. Finally, me and Lane can get married.
This wasn't the plan.
Come on, closer. You ready to die?
I'm Detective Barnes. I'm investigating your husband's murder. And I got some deputies out searching the area, but until we can get this figured out. I ordered a police detail for your house.
How are you feeling, Anthony?
Not everyone cares that Dad's dead.
Real mature.
Shut up! Gentlemen, is everything okay here? Anthony, you know Megan?
Hi.
Dylan, why are you being so nice to me?
I figured you might need a friend.
Why is that?
I heard some kids talking about your dad.
Yeah,
I heard
he got killed.
my dad died too. Suicide.
I was wondering if we could have some people over tonight.
Of course. Mom, this is Dylan.
my God, Dylan.
Sorry.
I wasn't expecting anyone.
Don't worry about it. I mean, you have nothing to be sorry about. What was Mark like?
Mark meant well, but it didn't matter what I had to say.
You know, you don't always feel the way you're supposed to. Someone dies. Do you know what I do when I feel sad? Something I'm not supposed to.
I got death threats.
Whoever hacked into your husband's email before his death must have had access to your account.
Did you ever confess your affair to your husband?
My mom had an affair with some real estate mogul a few years ago. Your real estate boyfriend. You thought I wouldn't notice. What? You're not upset Dad's dead?
That's not true.
I don't know what kind of game you're trying to play, but what are you doing? Dylan's lying about who he is.
Hey, Anthony.
Anthony? That's Anthony's.
Dylan.
I have him. Why? This is the knife that my dad used to slit his wrist. If you hadn't seduced my dad, Anthony's dad would be alive and well.
I killed him, and now his blood is on your hands. Mom!
Anthony!
She's responsible for my father's death!
The only person responsible is your dad.
No, Mom!